Good afternoon. Today brings me to the neighbourhood of Maple Grove Park, and this is the walk I did around it, right by the south perimeter. Ton of construction going off behind me. It's been going on for about 2 years. I think they're making improvements to that particular intersection on the perimeter. Well overdue in my opinion. Maple Grove Park, as alluded to by its name, appears to be just a massive park. I'm not sure, can you call something a neighbourhood if it doesn't actually have any houses in it with neighbours in them? I don't know. We're going to have a look around and see what Maple Grove Park has to offer. I do like these bollards with the helmets on them. Oh no. So far, 6 dogs, and only one has shown minor interest in me, so this is actually becoming my favourite dog park so far. Oh yes, the mighty Red River. We've had a fair bit of rain yesterday and a bit of today, so walking through this grove, I guess, extremely humid, and the banks of the river there extremely muddy, so I can't get any closer. But opposite the on the other side of the river is Fort Richmond, and I'd actually done that, went to see the Carol Shields Labyrinth just before Christmas last year in the snow. So if you want to check that video out, I'll put a link in the description. Completely different weather today, but this Maple Grove Park is absolutely lovely. My footpath appears to be running a little bit thin. Oh, nobody's been down here in a while. Ooh, a little off-grid camping spot. Yes, a dog park that you can actually get out of. All right, now what? Frisbee golf, governed by the Manitoba Association of Disc Sports. Who knew? There's something for everyone. Okay, so we've seen Frisbee golf and we've seen the home of the Mustangs, American football. One more place to go, and that's rugby. Let's go and have a look at that. When I was 13 or 14 years old, I was actually on my school rugby team and hated every minute of it. I only think I played 4 games. I was a big kid, so they said, yeah, you're going to be good at rugby. I'm not competitive, I'm not aggressive, I'm not driven, I'm not interested in sport at all. I was not a good match for being kicked in the teeth every other Saturday by a rival school. But it did teach me a good life lesson. It was one of those things where I had to go to an adult and say I quit. I think that was the first time I'd ever had to do that with the PE teacher. Yeah, don't miss it, don't understand it, but man, you got to be something else to be a rugby player. Well, I am pleasantly surprised by this little gem in Winnipeg. Well-behaved dogs in a dog park that you can get out of. Lots to do: frisbee golf, football, rugby, but no neighbours, no houses, so not really sure this is a neighbourhood per se. All right, well, thank you Maple Grove Park for your hospitality.